Okay. Nellie says that she likes to see people's food. She says it's soothing to her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And Chris, look. This is Titi Benji's omelet. Just like Cinderella's.
Just like the big guys.
That's right. Get a thing for over here. I'm gonna get a thing for there.
Yeah,
So
makes
that I
sense.
can hold clear on my side.
Makes sense, baby.
Alright, it's Thursday. The pastor texted us saying that he had a few things for us. So we're gonna go there.
Odds and ends.
Yeah.
Odds and ends.
We don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do. We know we're moving a TV. That's all we know. And he said bring a shovel. So I'm assuming we're digging something. Clear on my side.
Looking for gold.
Yeah. And then if we get out early and if everything goes well, then we're heading to Miami. So that's it. No.
Joe is saying that he's holding our conversation.
I know.
Because we say it doesn't matter where you are, we'll drive.
Yes.
Joe, tu não estás percebendo, my friend. Eu vou dizer isso devagarinho. Para ver se tu percebes, ok? When we go through the Ilana vai perceber.
Yeah.
Him, I have to go slow. When we're in New Bedford, we only stop for 2-3 days. People attack us. You know what's attacking us? We would love to go for a ride up to the New Hampshires, relax, see the woods. You know,
We love New Hampshire.
There's nothing done, my friend. We only in New Bedford 3 days.
Too bad we didn't know you guys when we had that New Hampshire house, because we were in Madison. It would have been really close to where you guys are, maybe probably an hour, because everything is here. Everything takes forever. They say it's only around the corner and everything takes forever to get to, I think.
Okay, now, when you guys come down, we can move a couple of things around.
Yeah.
And we go visit you because we have all the time in the world, como outro dia. Noah.
New Bedford is assigned to Benjamin.
That's why a gente fazemos aquele party. Come to the party, we kill 3 birds with 1 stone, como outro dia.
3 birds?
Oh yeah, the other one was saying, okay, do you know the difference on Joe says?
Oh yeah, just
If I know the difference between nails and screws, yes. I do have a habit of saying, we'll just nail it.
Yeah.
We'll nail this in. Don't take it out. I'm not going to use nails going through sheet metal. No, I'll use screws.
We had to watch the video again to see what we had said. Sometimes we just say things and we don't even realize that we say it.
Exactly. And we are entitled to a mistake once in a while.
A lot of mistakes. That was Benjamin's mistake for yesterday. He says, I'm entitled to 1 mistake a day. You know I have to do this.
And also, there was a little bird that I heard a bird up in the air that they don't think I have my green card.
Oh.
So the person that said this, seriously, that shows me that this lady is not smart just because how in the world will I get out of the country if I don't have a green card, stay there 6 months, come back? That shows I'm not even going to show my green card.
He says, it's
because last time we were talking about the American papers. I had a chance to have my American papers, but I don't have it. Long story. I missed the date, and I'm not gonna get into that. And I don't have the patience to go and renew it again.
You're gonna have to pretty soon.
I know, with Trump. No.
Okay, and another thing. Okay, everybody knows we like Trump. Okay, we don't agree with everything that Trump does. Please, okay, and
I don't agree with a lot of things.
Exactly. My phone was talk about Trump. I'm closing you.
That's a sign. Eles não querem falar no Trump.
Yes. Okay, but okay, I I think he's getting blamed. This is my opinion, okay? I think he's getting blamed for a lot of stuff. We talked to somebody yesterday, and he was saying that this was messed up, okay? He said that his wife was going to get deported. They've been married for 7 years, okay? Listen to this story. 7 years, okay? And she was on a visa. They got married. She's on a visa. And now they picked, I guess they had this thing, I guess it was the Trump organization, okay? So I'm not sticking up for Trump at all, okay? I'm just saying. It was the Trump's organization that picked out this thing that if you're on a visa, you're going to get deported. You have to go to court, and this is what I understood. You have to go to court, and then you get deported if they find that you don't belong here. But I'm thinking, 7 years ago was not Trump that was on the thing, okay? So she could have became legal when Obama was on there, you know? So like, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
if she's here on a job contract,
yeah,
it's just a job contract. Now,
she was on
you
a
can
visa.
meet somebody and get married with
They were married
her.
7 years, he said. 7 years that she's been married, and I asked him, how long has she been on the visa? Like, is she here illegal? And he's like, no, she's been on a visa for on a work
Alla
visa.
spara agora daquela.
I don't know, I think, like, you got married 7 years ago. This wasn't a case 7 years ago. Like,
No,
you
but
should
what
have
I'm
became
trying to
legal
say
then.
Is, okay, when you get married with a person,
Uh-huh.
sometimes it takes 2-3 years to get your green card.
Yes, okay,
Because
so...
then they have a law that you have to get out of the country, come in with a green card.
Okay, I don't know. I
It's
don't
still
know the whole
suspicious.
details, but like, I just think like 7 years. I mean, 7 years is a long time. Like, it wasn't just this organization that's doing that. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not in that situation. I don't know how. I mean, it's messed
You are
up.
favoritism.
Yes.
Ty gostas no Trump.
I-
O Trump não presta para nada. Alright, listen. O Trump, I like Trump as a business guy. Aquele é um gajo de business.
I don't like what he says
This
out of his mouth,
place
though.
needs a business person. Já estava out of the going to the left side. All right, he's a business person. That's all he is. He has no style to become president.
No.
Okay, I like the way he said. Okay, they asked him in that room with the president from Turkey,
Okay.
and one of the girls right away. The first question.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be about the ISIS and all stuff serious to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
She drops a bomb right on Trump about the impeachment. That's not what that whole meeting is about. You know, there's people. ISIS is so serious. It's a serious case. Agora, all of a sudden, ela vai falar no impeachment to get him out of it. That's not something to. Okay. Yeah, push. They were talking about billions that the president from Turkey is spending billions. I think $20 billion that he's spending, or 40 billion.
Yes,
and Trump says to him, "Isn't it 40 trillion?" And the president from Turkey says, "No, it was 40 trillion." And Trump says, "That's what I said." See, a president shouldn't say that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That looks
Rude,
ugly in front of the camera. Like the way he said it.
Yeah.
You could grab that and say, like, that's that. You call that a president?
Yeah, he has no class.
And the sob. You know, he has no.
doesn't have the education. Like, it's like me going to
He does.
England and going to the you know, como o nome dela, aquela princesa. You know, like, you know how they have their formal things. To be a president, you have to have formal things. I would not know how to, like, which fork to use, which fork. He's exactly the same thing.
It's only in the round table to settle things. Business. That's all it is.
But the thing is, okay, if God opened the doors for him to be there, we as a right, we have to pray for him. That's all we have to do.
Of course.
Like, okay, we can disagree, you know, like, there's a lot of things. Even when President Obama was president, you know, I didn't agree with a lot of stuff that he did, but I prayed for him. He's our president. You just pray for the president. You pray for the leaders. You pray for the vice president. That's our thing to do. And when you know, like, it's time to vote, you vote. You know,
they
like,
say that Pocahontas é quase o teu president.
and I mean, like, you know, like, if that's what God wants for this time of season, then,
Exactly.
you know, like, that's
She's
what
a smart lady.
I will pray for
Well, how you say, Benji, I rebuke you, man. I don't want Pocahontas. Well, Al likes Pocahontas. Al likes Pocahontas. Al is going to be like this, Benji. Thumbs down.
You know, like, I try to keep my politics away because there's just too many opinions.
Listen,
everybody has the right to their opinion.
Absolutely.
Totally agree.
Absolutely.
And everybody I might see things a certain way because I've never gone through it. And then somebody else might be like, yeah, but it's this way and I've gone through it. So, like that changes your perspective of things.
This is something serious. This is no joke because there's millions of lives here. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like massa mulherzinha.
Yeah. She has children. She has two kids.
I say, se fosse whoever's here in this country, I would have said, bomba, everybody gets green cards, let's start fresh, and let's build the walls higher, bro.
And they went to Canada. They tried to move into Canada.
On the one contract, we're good. Oh, Benji, good idea. The people that got the free visas, eles já queriam build a wall. Now os Mexicans. The ones that got the green cards, they would have to do community service to fazer at least 40 hours a year para ajudar aquela parede.
I just think it's messed up because they come here, they're illegal, okay, and their life cannot go forward. Because there's certain restrictions and they're cutting back a lot of things and they come with the hope of America.
But this is something
we know a lot of people that are here illegally and it's no joke. I mean, their lives, it's always with that fear. I wouldn't want to live like that. Like,
pulled over by the cops and you always, and thank God they don't have that law like, can I see your First Amendment protects you. Nobody can just pull you over.
For no reason.
Pull you over for no. They have to have a proper cause, and if they don't have, but unless you're close to the borders, they say now 100 miles around from the borders, they got the right to ask you. And this is verdade. They trying to wedge that in there. But anyway, police asks me for ID. I go, here it is.
You got asked for your ID at the airport, so. We were just standing outside and Benjamin got.
That's what he needs us to go over.
It's all good.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. É trabalho.
Essa caixa, first of all, a gente vai me dar aquela caixa.
É trabalho. Okay, people.
Já viste como é que esse gajo gosta de dar trabalho à gente, hein? So ele estava dizendo que you do the heavy job, no?
Yes, he says I gotta watch it with Benji.
Yeah.
When I give these jobs out, see who does the work.
All right. So what this is like a water escape, nah? Goes down this way, lá para baixo. So we're taking a little bit of the dirt. That way,
still concrete.
It holds it up. Okay. Nice job.
Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Benjamin made it work. Check it out.
All the guinea rigs, isn't it?
Gee, mamash.
Just to save $10.
Exactly. Can't return it now.
No, that's fine. It works.
Making a mess over there.
No, he's so happy that we didn't destroy the wall.
Exactly, because he doesn't know if he has the paint.
This is the trick, right? Some guys, they have a hard time looking for studs, right? I taught Sandra how to do it, Noah.
Yeah, you did.
But now you're becoming a pro.
Now I got this down pat.
So I made a couple of nails to find out the stuff. Thinking like, come on, you got the plug here. It's either here or here.
Exactly.
But this is a floating plug.
Oh, okay.
So it's not touching the stud. So what's the trick, huh?
If you have these
drop
types, the drop ceilings.
So if you have drop ceiling, you can see this. So the stud is right here.
And it was so funny because Benjamin just taught me that the other day.
And you
and then
so you learned a couple of things.
I was paying attention.
All right. So, but you're good at working construction. But you said next year you don't want to do this.
I don't.
I respect that.
Yeah, this is not for me. I like working with you, but I don't like the labor. I just want something that doesn't give me no headaches, doesn't give me no responsibility. Just like stock shelves. That's what I want.
I know you like.
I like stocking shelves. I do.
That's why when I came here, I was saying to you, maybe I should go Home Depot.
Yeah.
Do maintenance there.
Yeah,
because
'cause you like
sometimes they
that.
look for maintenance, fix this, fix a pipe, fix electricity.
Yeah.
But
See,
you were like, no, why do you want to do that? Just...
Because you're handy, you don't need to go work for somebody else. Like,
I like it. I don't mind.
Yeah, you don't mind.
I don't
yeah.
mind this. This is beautiful.
You like
Especially
this.
when you have good people.
Yeah.
Funny people.
Exactly.
Like Stephanie, you know, she's debating of giving us that job. That's a fun. When you got funny.
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
You joke around. Take it serious when you got. It's gotta be serious. You joke around when you joke around.
Yeah, I like just not worrying about like, okay, like is the electricity gonna be done right? Is the tile gonna be right? Like I just like I stock my shelves. How bad can you stock shelves? Like just do.
Like you're afraid it's not gonna work.
Not afraid it's not gonna work. There's always a chance of it not working. It's responsibility. At this time in my life, I don't want no responsibility.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, that works. Yeah, it will. Is that more or less what he wanted?
Yes, eye level.
Eye level. Oh, eye
Yeah.
level might
Well,
be bom.
Yeah,
Eye level's about here.
yeah. He said eye level.
And I could put it next to the plug. Because it's always good. Supposed to put here or here?
I think that's a little too low. The other one's a little too high. He wanted eye level.
Yama.
I know. I'm sorry.
I
That's
feel
what I'm just saying. He said eye level.
Plug, petit plug. That's why.
Well, I'm gonna send him this.
No. No. This is a little low. No. Aqui assim já bocadinho muito.
Little high, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Oh God, we're gonna figure this out.
Está mais ou menos.
Eye level.
Oh, nose. Ele queria nose level, não é que ele?
Nose level? Yeah. It's about that.
Bro, that bro. No damage to the wall.
Nope.
Sim, acabou.
That's it. Thanks to I know who.
Exactly. A Sandrinha.
Exactly.
Benjamin's asking Brog up there, huh?
He's chilling, huh?
You guys are chilling. This bub muito para aí.
Exactly.
You guys are too close to the bar over there. Vocês que vão mais para esse lado. That way you guys don't drink too much.
Pede comida.
That's it. Enjoy, eh? Alright, guys.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my
Como é que esse gajo gosta de trabalhar já, sabe? So what this is like goes down this way.